Hi YouTube, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me. I want to invite you as usual to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now the question this morning is diabetes runs in my family, and yes, I do have my mom and my dad, my grandma, my auntie, most of my family members who suffer from diabetes. Now the question is, what should I do? Now when it comes to health, it's usually dictated by your genes, but they don't have the final say with what your health should be. So I don't want you to say, oh, because my family has a history of diabetes, that means I must have it too. No, it does not have to be the case. So in this video, I want to share with you a few things you can do to help you avoid being at the risk of diabetes and living a healthier life. So here goes with tip number one. I'm looking at my notes here. The first thing you want to keep in mind is that you need to maintain your weight. Your risk increase when you have a lot of weight. So make sure that you are mindful of the weight that you're carrying and that you are carrying healthy weight. All right, the next tip is to eat with health in mind. Eat with health in mind. Be careful of your sugar, salt, and your fat intake. I know this does not mean that you're going to drop everything cold turkey and just go bland, but remember to be mindful, remember to be balanced with what you're taking into your body. Ensure that you are taking in your fruits, your vegetables, your nuts, your legumes, your fiber, and the whole other list of it. So eat with your health in mind. The next tip is to get moving, and this one is the hardest one for me because of my schedule. But you want to make sure that you're active. When you have an inactive lifestyle, you are at risk of diabetes. And so you want to make sure that you're getting at least 30 minutes per day of exercise. And this could be in whatever way you see fit. You could skip, you could jog, you could walk, whichever one you enjoy doing, then I'd encourage you to do. The point is that you just need to get active and stay busy. And finally, kick those bad habits. If you smoke, if you drink, those are habits that will put you at high risk of diabetes, and you want to make sure that you are lessening your chances of getting it. So get rid of smoking and drinking for you to be at a decrease or at a lower risk of becoming a diabetic. I've seen my mom, my dad, my grandma, live with this disease for some time, and it's not as easy as it looks. For one, I used to have to be giving my grandma insulin in her legs, in her stomach, and it's such a challenge. So it's not something I want to get, something I want to end in my family tree. And so I'm working hard towards not becoming a diabetic, and I want the same for you. Again, your genes does not determine what your health outcome will be. You're the one who has the power to do so. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again in the next video.